Hello, everybody. I went down a rabbit hole and came out with baseball cards. So, I don't suppose any of you remember this.
This first time I spend, it's going to be for the $500 credit to Rabbit Hole Auctions. Let's see who's going to win that. Ed Walgren, who is, I think, isn't that Eddie's Cardboard Chaos?
Yes, I believe we heard his name the other night. So yeah, what a good guy.
$500 for him. All right.
He wins all the time, though.
Well,
he does. He wins all the time.
That's right, Chris. I do win a lot because that's what winners do, Chris. That's what winners do. For real, I'm very grateful to Justin for this opportunity. $500 credit to his first auction. I was fortunate enough to meet him just a couple weeks after this drawing at the National. Got this nice picture with him. And on that day, live was the preview for his fall auction. And I got to look, there was about 24 things listed. And I immediately saw a Sonella Margarine Ruth that I thought I could do with my credit and then maybe $354 out of pocket. I could pull it off. Definitely a card I'd be interested in. And the auction went live and it really got out of my reach kind of right away because I just didn't have the out-of-pocket funds. But the good news is there were many lots not in the preview that ended up being in the final auction. There had to be close to 100. And I found a couple things in there that I could easily get with my credits, fit in my collection, and I was really happy to do that. And I still have a little bit of change left over for the spring auction, Justin. So you'll see me again. First thing I wanted to show off was this really gorgeous Sam Rice Diamond Stars. And I thought this was a beautiful copy. Most of us are familiar with Sam Rice's story by now. It's been told on YouTube many times. I always felt like Sam Rice is kind of maybe a favorite among a lot of people on YouTube, and for good reason. A heck of a ball player. Great Washington Senators, definitely on the Senators Mount Rushmore, at least that iteration of the Senators. And that's just a gorgeous copy. Really happy to own that. My second card of the two is for the Glory of Their Times collection. And I actually went to the National thinking of looking for a Diamond Stars card of this player. I ended up spending those funds on something else. But I'm very happy to get a nice player era Hank Greenberg on the 1940 play ball. Two great cards from the inaugural rabbit hole auction. Thanks again, Justin. Very generous of you. And you always got me doing commercials for you since you were so generous to me. Until next time, remember, we don't count subscribers, we count friends.